everybody, Harding Boys here, back with another episode of Minecraft Let's Play. As you can see, not much has changed other than I am on top of my space station, which is kind of where we're going to do some building eventually. But for right now, we're just kind of checking out the space. It's looking nice. I kind of marked out the center lines and everything, so that's going to be good. It's going to be useful. And also, it looks good from. I love the view from up here. I may make some kind of room up here, but we will see. We will see. But I'm trying to get as much work done before next week because I leave tomorrow morning to go to the wonderful country of Jamaica, where I'm going to be doing a little bit of mission work. So I'm not going to have time to put out any of these videos. So I figured I'd get some work done on this one, and maybe you guys will enjoy it while I'm over there. A little bit of talk of what's going on right now in my life. Well, a couple things right now. As far as Minecraft goes, obviously my channel is not growing too rapidly, but I'm okay with that because I am getting connected and things like that with people in the community, awesome people in the community, and making a lot of friends and things like that. And hopefully I'll be playing some more with some of the guys in the community. I'm really loving the wonderful and positive atmosphere of the community. So that's what's going on in my life right now, making some connections and just getting to know some people and having fun, man. That's what this community is about. Just people sitting down and building stuff together and just having a blast. And that's some true stuff right there. Alright, so let's go back down the ladder through the comm room. And I'm going to tell you guys what we're going to do today. One of the things we're going to do today is that I think we're going to go to the village where there are still villagers and bring them back hither and make some serious astronauts out of them. So that's going to take a little bit of preparation, a little bit of work, but I think, methinks, we can get them over here contained and probably growing very rapidly as well. So that's going to be the game plan as of right now. So let's go over there. I'll cut and we'll go over there, and I'll show you guys how I plan to get them over here. Down, 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 down. Oh heavens! Oh, I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm going away. I'm going away. It's the I am tired. It's the thrill of the fire rising up. Oh, this is awkward. I'll go get my stuff. Rising up, back on the. Well, I don't know the words of this song. Oh, hello, you're stuck in it. Well, down, 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 down. You dead. It's the eye of a tiger, it's the thrill of the fire rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stalks his prey night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the creepers. Alright, that was a night. That was certainly a night. Hey, Skelly butt. I got an egg. And there's a spider. There's a spider over here. Let's kill him. I'm in need of some string. Probably shouldn't have stood that close to him when I hit him, but it's okay. Alright, so we have a village. Now what do I plan to do with this village, you may ask? Well, it's quite simple. I'm going to put them all in this house. Right now they're separated. Two in a house. Which is fine. I'm going to bring them to my neck of the woods, I think. But before I do that, I'm going to put them all in this house, and I'm going to breed them like crazy. And there is a way to do that in a way that, well, I guess I'll just show you guys. Okay, guys, so the first thing I've done is I've gotten a villager up here using a minecart and some rails. And this is actually above the house. This is actually the ceiling or roof of the house that the villagers were living in. You can see I've put some lights on the ceiling and lit up the place a little bit, and I'm putting doors down. And some of you know where I'm going with this. I just ran out of doors. I'm gonna need a few more doors. I'm gonna come back with a few more doors. Give me just a moment. All right. There, there. Are you kidding me? It takes a lot of doors to fill this thing, apparently. But you get the idea. So you fill this with doors and light it up, and make sure there's a villager in here. Make sure there is only one villager in here, and that it is lit up so other things cannot spawn in here. That is all I need to tell you, really. So, what? Hey, bud. You got a good... That's not a good trade. I'm sorry. Sorry, bud. No trade today. Okay, so the next step in this process, and which I should have done earlier, so that I'd have more doors, is to break every door in the village. You have to do this carefully, though. You have to do this carefully, because if it is nighttime, zombies will walk right in and kill the villagers. But at nighttime, they should come right in here, not here, but into this house underneath our villager friend. So I'm gonna wait around, and nighttime shouldn't be too far from now. So the idea is gonna be we're gonna try to get these villagers into the house and block off the doorway. Is that everybody? Are we all inside? Looks like it. Alright, so we're gonna block off the doorway here. Alright, now that's the easy part, but we kind of let them simmer for a little while, and that kind of gets some things done. But the fun part doesn't come until they've kind of reproduced a little bit. So let's kind of cut until that happens. Okay, so you will notice I'm inside the house, and we have one little villager. And that's important because that means that they are breeding in here, and that is all we need to know. Because I did a little bit of an addition to this little house here, and ta-da! Right, you really want to get in my way? Right here, da-da-da-da! Another portal, and I guess I can go ahead and break all of. Well, I can't break that actually, but I can break this. I can break this. And this. They should be able to go through that just fine. But before we do that, we're going to have to go back to our base and make sure these guys are, well, there's room for these guys and they have somewhere to go. So let's go back to the base and adjust some things. And I'll let you guys in on how best to keep these guys maintained if they're coming to your base directly. Oh my goodness, you're a blacksmith. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm back here giving you a little bit of a heads up and some tips on how to villager proof your base. Rule number 1, use iron doors. You can't tell in this texture pack, but this clear thing right here is an iron door. It can only be opened such as that with a button or any kind of redstone device. It cannot be opened with your hand. Thusly, I cannot open it like that, so I put a button up here and I'm able to open it no problem. So that is how you do that. You also have to remove all wooden doors. I repeat, remove all wooden doors. Also, you might want to remove all wooden doors, and not to mention you should remove all wooden doors. So now that we have that public service announcement out of the way, you should remove all the wooden doors from your base and proceed to do some very fancy nether math and nether portal physicusing or something like that. So let's get to that. Let me get some cords, and I'll see you guys in the nether, and we'll work on some portal-y stuff. It's an ender pearl. That's the last one we needed too. That's it. That's the one right there. So let's pick it up. And did the other one drop one too? Did I just already have one in my inventory? Either way, we have what we need to go to the end portal. So we're gonna use that as soon as we get done with this little project. Let's finish this first, because as you can see, I is right by my base. It's just over this hill. If I could see through walls in real life, it would be so incredibly helpful. Alright, yeah. Here, this one is not through a wall. Yes, this is actually my base. So, you're a skeleton, I'm going to ignore you. So, the thing about it is that you can't just willy-nilly place a nether portal in the nether and connect it to the other nether portal. I went back and I lit the other nether portal and figured out some exact coordinates, divided them by 8, and we're about to go into the nether and place another portal there. But let's pull up the F3, and I'm looking for positive 14, positive 14, positive 42. Here's 42. That's the Z coordinate. So, and then I need to go this way. You kidding me? Okay, guys. Moment of truth here. We're gonna see if this portal connects to the other one, and if we can even get out of the other portal once we get there. So, let's see what happens when we do this. That's not good. How did that happen? I was pretty sure I calculated that out pretty carefully, but something makes me think I had a miscalculation in there somewhere. So let's see what happened. Well, I can tell you what the problem was. See, I lied. I apparently did not come and light this. I apparently came and looked at it really hard and didn't light it. So we're gonna actually... First thing we're gonna do is, and it's just kind of funny because literally the other portal is like right over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it. We're gonna try. We're actually gonna have to break this one, and we're gonna have to break the one. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. We're gonna have to break this one, and we're gonna have to break the one in the nether, and then relight them, and then reconnect them, and it should be good to go. So let me find it. There it is. You find it, break it, and get some free obsidian while I'm at it. Then we will connect the two portals for real this time. Okay, back for round 2. Let's see if it works this time, Maybe? Moment of truth. And success! Except for the part where I'm unable to escape. That's okay. One of these ways is the way out. Unfortunately, that was not it. This is probably looking really weird to y'all right now. Okay. Okay. Aha! There it is. I am emerging from this cocoon. Oh! We made it. We made it, and they're safe. And no one's dead. So let's make this work. Okay. Hey, guys. Hey. Oh, there's more of you guys. Well, there's one of you's bigger. Why don't you guys, at least a couple of you, come hither. Go into the nether. Come on. Oh, why'd you have to get in the corner? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the party. I'm actually going to close this off for now, because this number will grow considerably. Actually, I don't want to close it off like that yet. Okay. This number will grow a lot in the time span of which I leave, and the kid's gone again. Short attention span much. And I'm gonna leave them there for now to grow and increase in number while I explain to you one very last important step to this all. It's the machine itself. It's the mechanism by which all of this works. So let's go explain this to you guys, since we're already here. Did I make it? I made it. Through the door. I present to you the Cloneanator 5000. It is the latest in massa cloning technology. Indeed, this is how we're going to produce most of our astronauts. No, we can't just send anybody into space. We have to send clones, because we have the technology. That's right. So, it's not completed yet, but it will be soon enough. What's going to happen is there's going to be a layer on top of all of this. Like, I don't know. I may make multiple layers just to make things fun and interesting, but basically the point of it is there's going to be a layer with one villager, like in the house, only on a much, much larger scale. And that villager is going to have a lot of doors to go through, and down here is going to be where the villagers kind of live. So, this being where the villagers live, they're going to reproduce like crazy. Like rabbits. It's ridiculous how fast these things breed when this happens. But the other thing is that I kind of want to put the nether portal in here. I want to move my nether portal to in here. The reason being, if I do that, the villagers will flow a lot faster and I'll get a much higher rate of production with my villagers. And I like that, because villagers are great for all sorts of things. So, what? What? How did you... I don't... I'm so confused right now. That was way too long. I'm glad y'all didn't have to endure that. So I got him up here. I got one villager up here. That took forever. But he's here. Okay, he's here. So the other problem is that as soon as I let him out of this, I'm really hoping he doesn't come up there, because if he does, bad things will happen. So, moment of truth. Oh, I have this. Moment of truth. Here. Good. You. No. Where'd he go? Where is he? What just happened? What just happened? Did he? I'm going to... He's here. Okay, he's here. He just... Yeah, he's here. Good. So, I'm gonna go get some doors, and we'll go from there. Yeah, we're gonna go get doors. Okay. So now we have the doors in place, and our villager friend is not falling through the blocks. As you can see, this is a lot of doors. It doesn't really matter which way they face, or whether they're open or closed, because all it matters is that only one villager can access them. And it's going to be this guy right here. The other villagers I will bring in from the nether, and I will bring them below him in the machine, and they will produce in copious amounts, and thus we will have lots and lots and lots of villagers. So let's get started on that. Let's move the other villagers downstairs. The thunder's starting to roll in, so we should really get moving. No, look at the cute little villager baby. He's so adorable. He's so adorable. They're making kids. They are breeding. They are indeed breeding. It is happening. So, I could I think I'm gonna keep bringing in more villagers until I have like so many villagers, and then this thing will be self-supporting. It won't even need that guy up there, although I'll probably just keep him up there just for good measure. So this is the start of a cool new project. So we're gonna start cloning these suckers. We're gonna have lots of them. There will be lots and lots of villagers running around here. It'll be great. We'll all have fun. It'll be a blast. And we'll have lots of astronauts to choose from. Alright. So. Yeah, that's the other thing about this. Oh no! No! Dang it! You stupid child! Oh! This is the other thing. This is why you have to close it off. Otherwise the villagers A, escape, or B, get killed by the... Okay, hey bud. Hey, I'll let you in. Just gotta promise to be good next time. Stop getting out. Go away. I need to put block there. Go away. Ha. Foil again, zombie. There is a lot of Endermen in here. Holy cow. What happened? These Endermen are getting everywhere. I think it's a sign it's time to go to the end. So guys, might be that time. Oh gosh, you get away. I'm actually going to come over here with you. I think we're going to go to the end. And then we're going to call it... Well, it's going to be the end. It's going to be the end. But who knows what'll happen after that. We will see. But first I have to make sure I can survive the zombie apocalypse of 2014. Alright. No more creepers, no more zombies, but there are plenty of spiders. Is it nighttime or is it just raining? I think it's just raining. Alright. So let's get everything in order. And then see what may happen. Oh, mob drops. Oh, I did organize this, by the way. I did make sure I have a nice organized system to work with. So 12. 12 gets me all of the ones that well, it gets me all of them, period. I think I only had one in there, so to start with, because it starts out with one. Oh, that was the mob drop chest, wasn't it? Oh, but this is where you have gunpowder. Alright. So I'm going to actually get some stuff together. And I think we're going to go to the end. I think that's going to be the next project, the next step. We're going to the end to get the special dragon egg, which will power our space program. That'll be our new power source, our omnipotent power source. Alright guys, enjoy the Minecraft, and I will see you in the next episode.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you haven't watched some of the other episodes of my Let's Play series, you should definitely go and get caught up, because there's some really funny moments and some really memorable moments in the rest of the series. If you haven't checked out some of my other series, like my Pixelmon series and my PvP series, go check it out. It might be something that you're more interested in than this. And I have a couple of other miscellaneous things that you may be interested in as well. If you're one of my subscribers, I really appreciate your support, and I thank you so much for all the support that you're showing me and the connection that you're creating in the community. So, thank you for that. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? The subscribe button is right there. You've already watched this video. You may as well go ahead and click subscribe. What do you have to lose? Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any suggestions, feel free to comment or send me a message. I'd love to hear any feedback. Thank you guys so much. Bye.